In 1796, English physician Edward Jenner noted that milkmaids who caught cowpox from their cattle seemed to escape a much deadlier scourge, smallpox. So the doctor collected pus from a cowpox blister on one of those milkmaids, rounded up his gardener's 8-year-old son and rubbed the gunk into a fresh cut on the boy's skin. The lad developed a trying but not lethal cowpox infection, and once he recovered, the doctor repeated the exercise, but this time, with the real thing. Smallpox. The boy did not become infected. And the world's first vaccine, and, arguably, its first human challenge trial, was born. It's in this same spirit of discovery and risk that more than 30,000 people from 140 nations have volunteered to be infected with the novel coronavirus. Young and healthy, they hope their sacrifices will speed vaccines to market and save thousands of lives. I was stricken by the very core idea: we can put ourselves on the line, at risk, to help countless other people by getting a COVID vaccine sooner, said Sunash Sharma, a 23-year-old software engineer from Pasadena who signed up to be a human challenge trial volunteer at. That really spoke to me. A lot of people have been talking about the end of human compassion lately, and I saw that this would be a chance for me and thousands of other volunteers to show that humanity is better than we think. Sharma hasn't told his mother yet. Neither has 34-year-old cinematographer Antonio Cisneros of Los Angeles. My dad, he's almost 70, and my mom, too, Cisneros said. Without a vaccine, I'm just counting the days till I get a really scary phone call. If you look at the death rate per day, it's a massive number, thousands, sometimes tens of thousands. Even if we only lower the amount of time it takes to get a vaccine by 1 day, that's still saving thousands of lives. The sooner that happens, the better the planet will be. Some 5,000 people per day have been dying of COVID-19 worldwide over the last several weeks, according to data. If volunteers help vaccines get into circulation just 1 month earlier than they otherwise might, it could save 150,000 lives. If they shave 3 months off the process, it could save 450,000 lives. And so on. There's always going to be a risk with any medical procedure, Sharma said. But I'm more able to weather this than a lot of people. I'd rather it be me than someone else. Developing a safe and effective vaccine the traditional way can take years, and sometimes decades. After a potential vaccine is developed in the lab, it's first tested on animals. Is it safe? Does it provoke an immune response? If the answers appear to be yes, it moves on to phase 2 testing, involving a small group of human volunteers, then a larger, more representative group. If the candidate still provokes an immune response without severe side effects, it'll move to phase 3, the meticulous, time-consuming, marathon run.